Parents are suing the Kirkwood School District over what they say was mishandling of public records. A little over a year ago, we told you about controversial pages discussing, quote, hookup culture in Kirkwood's high school yearbook. Since, concerned parents requested records related to those pages. They say the school district delayed that access. Laura Barcheski joins us from the newsroom after talking with the law firm and parents involved in the suit.
Kelly, the parent I spoke with, says she felt like she had to hold the Kirkwood School District accountable for what she called egregious violations of the open records laws, but she says the problems are much deeper. Courtney Rollins says her family has been part of the Kirkwood School District for 13 years, and over that time, she started to peel back layers and layers of problems.
One of the things that is fresh in everybody's mind is the yearbook story that broke last year. It got national attention. They had asked our kids through a survey very direct, inappropriate, I think illegal questions about their sex lives.
So she started asking questions, but says she was met with deflection, which led to what she felt like was her only option: open records requests through Missouri's Sunshine Law.
I never would have thought, like 3 years ago, that I needed to submit a public records request to find out what they're providing my child.
With the open records requests, were they late in getting the results to you? What were some of the issues you experienced?
All of the above, I would say. They were late in responding. They would not provide things and insist that those records didn't exist, and then another Sunshine request would produce that record.
Rollins says another problem they uncovered was in the school curriculum, for example, with health and sex ed classes.
They have not provided ample time for parents to review the curriculum and opt out, as is required by their own policies and expectations. There have been situations where parents did opt their children out, but were still provided the very sexually explicit resources and lessons.
The district responded with a statement Tuesday saying, in part, "We believe it is important for the community to know that the allegations in the lawsuit simply are not true." The district has responded to dozens of informal and formal requests for information and documents from the plaintiffs. Rollins attorney Mary Catherine Martin says while the district did spend a lot of time and resources on the requests, it doesn't mean it was done correctly.
The compliance with the Sunshine Law is actually not measured in documents produced or time spent. It's measured in whether you produce the open records that are in your possession, and they have not.
Rollins says they recently made the difficult decision to pull their second child out of the Kirkwood School District. You can read the full lawsuit and the rest of the district's statement on KSDK.com.